Castro. No. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain was I'm pouring down. All around, see my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Yeah. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all.
Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Inside, Gobert. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
Taking the contact in the NBA is such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game. Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Now here's Russell. Kicks it out to Anderson. Pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. 5 on the clock. The shot that time not on target.
Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his third All-Star game, he actually won the three-point contest, and consider in the regular season, 50, 40, 80% shooting. Really sound basketball.
Outside Edwards. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here's Minnesota now. And for Towns, team success was the biggest change for him in that 2021-22 season.
It was, BA, because when you consider out of his first 7 seasons in the league, it's only the second time his team finished with a winning record. But Towns is looking to make that a regular occurrence from this point forward.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The dive for the ball. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Fires from deep. Here's Gobert. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Russell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
Timeout call for Minnesota.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
2 minutes.
Edwards. And Gobert with a block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
Now here's Russell. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Rebound Minnesota. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Anderson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Edwards. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And stolen by Edwards. Up and in on the layup. Edwards has got 6 points.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
Pass to Anderson. Russell with the ball. To the middle. Now here's Towns. Covered by Towns. And he lobs it up to the rim. Towns with a rebound. Here's Edwards. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Give him 8.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Russell from outside. That's no good. He's 0 for 4. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
1 second. Oh, hey, how about that?
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break.
Wolves fans, you know them, you love them. Here they are.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection. Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Tries again. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Two things there, guys, to get to that offensive rebound put back by Karl Anthony Towns. Instincts and positioning, both in play.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, B.A., when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Prince. This one for three. On target from range. Prince has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Edwards outside. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. And Minnesota has possession. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards on that drive. Look out.
Down low. Here's Towns to stop the run. Edwards can't hit. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Outside for Russell. For three. Fires the three. Anderson pulls it down. Boy, it's been a minute since they...
At what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the middle. Leans. Here's Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Three. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
An open look for Russell. And that one's long.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
And here's Minnesota now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Edwards. No good that time. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Towns. Not going to go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Pass to Russell. A minute 22 left to the second.
Timeout, timeout.
And he banks him. The layup. Russell's got 7.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Making their way onto the court.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
.119 left in the second quarter. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What we know about Anthony Edwards, he had a terrific rookie campaign, but he got better in his second season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.
Well, what stood out the most in Edwards' second season, Doris, his commitment on the defensive end.
Exactly right, Pete, because he asked the coaching staff almost on a nightly basis to guard the opposition's best player. And though they didn't always give him that assignment, you have to admire his pursuit. This guy wants to become one of the top two-way players in the league.
Towns, that's good.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Edwards can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Russell, that's good.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Can they get it? The rebound by the Timberwolves. Back to Towns. There's the three. Oh, he beats the buzzer! And so it's Minnesota in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now the Timberwolves with it. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But, Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Back to Edwards. Takes a three. Counted from distance. Edwards has got 7.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves ball.
Outside Russell.
Floor laughing.
Another shot.
Face.
Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Fades. Towns can't get it to go.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
The shot by Russell, no good. Here's Minnesota. Down low. And it's powered home by Towns. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be. What I like about the Minnesota Timberwolves, to me, they took a step forward last season. Finishing their highest conference finish since 2004, made it all the way up to the 7th spot in a very competitive West.
No good on the three. Inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. That one's good, and it's Towns with the assist. Edwards has got 17. And looking at the progress Minnesota has made, many think the best is yet to come, Doris.
Well, they've made smart draft acquisitions, beginning with young Mr. Anthony Edwards, a big-time talent. And obviously, you've got to grow that young talent. That's exactly how you build a bright future for your team.
That free throw, no good.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent elite defenders in the game.
So it comes up empty at the line. Endorsed with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns entered the league as a force in scoring the basketball. Now he's honing his passing skills.
Count that one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Right wing. Back to Edwards. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter here. The shot's good. 5 points in the game.
High activity, challenging the heart of the defense. Taurean Prince is not afraid to mix it up.
Left side Anderson. Stolen by Russell. They're running.
Minnesota foul. D'Angelo Russell.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
On the take. Lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 16 points.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Towns. Covered by Towns. Now here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Here's Edwards. Here's Prince. Guarded by Edwards. Now Russell. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the and one. Yes, sir.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
23, the Timberwolves. 55.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Minnesota with the ball. Outside Russell. And it's good. 2 points.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
The three from Russell. And it's Gobert with a rebound. By himself. And then Russell with the dunk.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Edwards. Anderson pulls it down. Pass to Gobert. Good D by Gobert. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Now the Timberwolves with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. No luck on that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Left side Anderson. The layup off target. It's been all Timberwolves. Here in the 4th. Whoa!
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Pass to Towns. Edwards with it. Launches it. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Edwards has got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Prince. Russell with the ball. Guarded by Russell. And here's Edwards outside. Throws it up high. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by Edwards. And Minnesota has possession. To the inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Russell with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Pass to Russell. No one near him. Good on the shot. Russell's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his 1st foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Pass to Gobert. Outside for Russell. The 3 is up. Minnesota with the rebound. Shot is up. And he drains the quick shot. Russell's got 24 points.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
From deep 3-point range. And they recover it. From deep. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
3. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for D'Angelo Russell.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Back to Edwards. Outside Russell. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Russell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one.
All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I was